And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for Orlando, Lewis is out there with Howard. And it's ABC. Then there's Carter. And it's Turkoglu in at the point. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement, and you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is played.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
Carter outside. Howard kicks to Lewis. Three-pointer. And it's Petrus missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bucks. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And looking at Orlando, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Middleton can't get it to go. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The shot by Carter, nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Magic.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Here's Howard, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the 76ers.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do. Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Petrus. Turkoglu dishes to Petrus. Out to Carter. 4 on the clock. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Holiday against Turkoglu. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
The Magic trail by 3. Lobbed up there for Howard. Turkoglu kicks to Petrus. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Another shot. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Lewis. Carter with a 3. Good on the triple. Carter's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Holiday. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep. And there's the pass to Middleton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Middleton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Carter outside. Magic moving the ball around. Howard finds Carter. Over Middleton. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Howard. He's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against New York. Here's Holiday. Softly drops in the floater.
Killing them softly there. Holiday with the floater over the top. And that puts the D in a tough spot.
To the middle. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
Now here is Holiday. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Here is Carter. After Drew Holiday's score, pass to Isaac. From deep, Turkoglu drills it from outside.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Passes to Middleton. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Giannis missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Knicks in New York.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Turkoglu kicks to Petrus. Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Giannis high post, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And don't go away. We'll be right back. The process of achieving greatness.
Yeah, and most guys have had to go through it. MJ, LeBron, leading a team to a championship rarely happens early on.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the foul. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside Holiday. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On a string.
Turkoglu kicks to Isaac. Pass to Howard. Over in the corner, Isaac. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Turkoglu passes to Howard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now the pass to Fultz. They double-team Howard. Rebound, Milwaukee. 3-on-3. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Up top, Fultz, guarded by Holiday. Turkoglu passes to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. What happens to team chemistry, Brent, at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent, a lot of time together already at this point.
Well, this is where veteran leadership and guys who have been through deep runs or their understanding of what it takes to have a team go through deep runs can really pay off, Kevin. Making guys accountable to the things that you've talked about all year long in the next couple weeks, that's critical.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Lewis checked in for Carter, and it's Ross in for Hedo Turkoglu. Orlando trailing here. Here's the break. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Forbes. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Forbes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Ross finds Howard. Shoots over Portis. Howard's shot is good.
Textbook bounce pass there. Perfectly timed.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Tucker's checked in, and now the first time out.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. ABC comes in for Terrence Ross. And Turkoglu is subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Bucks leading by 5. Now here is Holiday. He's got 8. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Tucker. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Count it.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Turkoglu with it. 6 points for him.
There are some games where Dwight just dominates the interior without much effort. He fills it up close to the basket, this time doing it in a hurry.
1:36 left in the second quarter. Here's Forbes. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Middleton against Turkoglu. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Howard has a high field goal percentage for a reason. He takes smart shots deep in the offense.
Holiday against Turkoglu. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lewis outside. Antetokounmpo against Howard. Inside. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Pietrus.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Middleton against Carter. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Pietrus.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Carter finds Howard. Here's Lewis, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Lewis outside. Carter for 3. Drops in the tray. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Magic. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for Orlando. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. It's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Howard. Carter is out there with Lewis, and it's ABC, and it's Turkoglu in at the 1.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 10.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
They double team Howard. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
An era where we're seeing teams turn away from the slower 7-footers. Brook Lopez still playing a pivotal role for the Bucks.
There's been a lot of talk in recent years, Greg, as how the big man has been played off the floor in the playoffs. That's just not the case with Lopez because he's been able to step out and shoot threes along with being a really reliable rim protector. That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Middleton with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Middleton. He's got 9.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Howard misses. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bucks leading by 4. He lobs it up. Giannis inside. Working on Howard. Middleton can't get it to go.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pietrus, the pass to Howard. He dishes it to Carter. Back to Howard. Over Lopez. Howard finds Carter. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Lewis tips it back in. Lewis has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
The Magic trail by 4. Here's Turkoglu, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Holiday against Turkoglu, and the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. DiVincenzo's got 6. Over to the left wing. Howard kicks to Petrus. Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Holiday, 10 points for him. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Giannis gets it to go. 26 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Orlando's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Howard with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Petrus. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Turkoglu.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The 11-footer, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Tries again, and DiVincenzo puts it in. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks. The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Middleton against Turkoglu. Pass to Carter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And some changes here for the Bucks. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Holiday with it. Turkoglu picks him up. And it's sent back by Howard. And now Orlando on the break. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And here's Holiday. Shoots the 3. And no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee.
Peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter, we've got Chris Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Forbes in at the point.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton right side. Lopez inside. He's guarded by Howard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And they're able to recover. And it's the Bucks on the break. Connaughton passes to Forbes. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Connaughton's got his first bucket in this one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Petrus out to Carter. Trying to get open is Lewis. Second shot opportunity, Howard. And they pick up 2. Howard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Passes it to Middleton. Carter pulls it in. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
In the corner, it's Turkoglu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard can't hit.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Howard. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Connaughton. Kicks to Lopez. No good with the triple. The Magic trail by 3. The pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And that one drops for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
So it's the Bucks now. It's a 1-point game. Here's DiVincenzo. The kick out to Lopez. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Feeds it to Howard. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Howard's got 15 points here in the second half.
Now, Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his boys showed up on that big boot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried to.
He's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Howard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
Holiday attacking. Orlando grabs the miss. Turkoglu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Howard up on top. Turkoglu against Holiday. Howard kicks to Peaches. They get it again, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard doing a great job showing his ability to score in a critical situation.
Here's Holiday. 1:11 left in the game. Floats one, and he makes that one.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Middleton against Turkoglu. Pass to Peaches. The feed to Lewis. Here's Turkoglu, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. Passes it to Tucker. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Carter outside. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Lewis. 4 on the shot clock. Howard trying to free himself up. It falls!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Good on both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a 1-possession ball game.
Here's Turkoglu. Moves back up. Got it!
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now. Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes